This video will cover the first half of the 4-corner miscellaneous bad cases. There are 19 in total, and I split them up into 11 and 8 to not be too difficult. So for this first case, it looks like the eye-shaped OLL with the 2 sets of headlights on 3x3. Unfortunately, that Alg uses wide moves, so it doesn't transfer over, but the one I use on Megaminx goes like this. These next two look similar to the previous case, but instead of having a corner solved here, it has a corner solved on the side. And to tell the difference between these two, you just set up this line with the extra edge on top, and then here here in this case the edge is on the right and attached to the corner, while here the edge is on the left and attached to the corner. So let's start with this case first. The out for this is and the out for this is from this angle and goes like this. These next few cases all look like the bolts from 3x3 and a previous video of this series, but I put them in here because I guess I just learned them at a different point. I just kind of like learned that first group before these ones, and then I learned these next few at a similar time. But I think also the Algs are not as good, so I just put them in a later section. But anyways, moving on to the cases. For these first two, you have H corners, so it's 2 sets of headlights. It also means that with this edge unsolved, you get a 1x3 line here. And to tell the difference between these two, here, well, I guess you just like put the edges on top, and then here the 1x3 is on the right, and here the 1x3 is on the left. So I'll start with this case first. The out for this is, and the out for this case is. These next two have the same shape on top and this 1x3 bar, but if you look at these extra corners, you'll see that they form T corners, so overall this is a pi corner case. Same here, we're just mirrored. And to tell the difference, you just put this 1x3 at the front, and here the edges are on the right, and here the edges are on the left. And for this, you pretty much just do, for both of these cases, you pretty much just do edge orientation into a OCLL. So for this case, you would do and for this case you would do, and here it kind of cancels a bit. So these next two bolt cases have H corners again, but these H corners don't form a 1x3. Instead they run kind of parallel to this line instead of perpendicular. And for this case, you have a middle right 1x2, and here you have a middle left 1x2. So that's how you tell the difference between them. And I'll start with this case first. The out for this is, and the out for this case is. These two cases have pi corner orientation just like the third and fourth cases in this video, but instead of the headlights being here and these stick, and then the T corners being here, it's swapped. So you have your T corners here and your headlights here. And again, to tell the difference, this one's a middle right block and this one's a middle left block. So for this case, you would do, and for this case, you would do.